Hey, this is JNM with a new Blender 2.8 video in which I draw shapes into the 3D view and then create meshes using these shapes. I created an add-on that is enabled by using a certain shortcut, Ctrl, Shift and F. With that you activated a draw mode, an operator, and now you can click into the 3D view to create a shape, and when you press enter you build a mesh that you can, for example, extrude. So this is what you can do. Now let's see how this is implemented using Python code. I imported some modules, the bpy, the operator class and the function region 2D to location 3D. This is used to get a vertex in 3D space when you have a point in 2D space, for example the mouse cursor. I also imported the bgl for opengl and blf for text, then the bmesh module to create meshes and the badge for shader for drawing the lines. The operator is the same that I used in the previous part, the link is added to the description, and I have a member variable now called self-vertices. In this list I store the vertices that are added when I click in the 3D view. In the create badge function I create a built-in shader, the 3D uniform color, and then I use the function badge for shader to build a line strip along the vertices that are created when I click with the mouse cursor in the 3D view. Okay, that's the create badge. Now let's go back to the register handlers, and this add-on has two draw callbacks, one for 3D and one for 2D content, which is text. So we have to register a post view for 3D and a post pixel for 2D. Alright, now let's go to the method where we check if the left mouse button is pressed. Here we get the X and Y coordinates. And then I use the method region 2D to location 3D to get the vertex from this in 3D space and add it to my list of vertices. After that I recreate the badge of lines. Okay, but now what happens when the enter or return key is pressed? Then I create a mesh and an object that uses the vertices that we appended to the vertex list. So here you can see the code in the method create object, a new mesh is created and a new object, and then the object is linked to the master collection of the scene. After that I make the object the active one and select it, and use the bmesh module to create a new mesh using the vertices from our vertices list. Then I go to edit mode, select all, and then add faces. This is the same as when you are in the editor, in edit mode, select all and press F. After that I switch again to object mode and set the origin to geometry. Okay, that's the code. Now let's activate it again to see what we can do with it, for example when using it with my add-on FastCarve. I go to the draw mode, pressing Ctrl, Shift and F. Then I kind of paint in a shape and I snap the view to front auto. And then I get this shape from which I created a bmesh and I move it to the right, then go to edit mode and extrude. And now we have an object that we can transform, resize, and I want to mirror this. So I use my FastCarve add-on, which is located in the sidebar. I press the N key so that we can see the panel. Then open the modifier tab and here you can see the mirror modifier, and to this I add the Z-axis as well. And then you can go to edit mode and modify the shape again to create really interesting results. So this was one use case for drawing in these kind of primitives to the 3D view. I will refactor this and add it to my FastCarve add-on as a new feature. I hope you liked the video. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like to support me, then think about being my patron. I think I can integrate this feature to FastCarve in a few days, so stay tuned and check out the updates for FastCarve. The link is added to the description. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you on JNM.